Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that has been cut short. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stoichkov.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And he's managed to get free. Swings in a terrific header. Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's gone loose.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a goal! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Oh, terrible pass. Decent hit! Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Yamal. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And he's let fly. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi. Belletti. Can he get it through? And smartly reclaimed. He's had a hit! Now it's fallen loose again! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Ajax head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Kimmich. Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Messi. And Messi! He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ajax have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their...
Stoichkov! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Salah. And here's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. Big chance. Must be. Shot a goal. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Nesta. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Son Heung-min. Madrid can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he was alert to it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just 5 minutes left. To Nielsen. He's in a good... Owen! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Andrei Shevchenko, the great Ukrainian goal machine! And that's that. Ajax can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional